Greetings, boys and girls. I am Jakk Dion from Z Entertainment, and today we are back here with modding Morrowind, and we are here because I wanted to show you a little bit of something I've been working on. So let's get to it. I added this little area. I had to add some steps because you could see stuff. So I am going to find where it connects to, and we'll see what I have been working on, if it will actually load. Cool. Alright, so I did a little bit of adding stuff, but not a lot. I kind of started putting silverware and stuff down, and I got so bored of that. Placing all this other stuff was more gratifying, I guess is the word for it. But placing little small tiny items just was so boring. Oh, so boring. So this is supposed to be like a little armory, so to speak, I guess, and it will hold armor and weapons. So one of the things I find myself doing is looking to see how the game does it. Because being a beginner at this, you know, it's kind of annoying, but it's kind of cool to learn at the same time. So I usually go to the one in Balmora. I always go to like the Fighters Guild, but I don't think they usually have the kind of... They don't usually have it. It's usually like at the forts or something. Especially not at the one in Balmora. The one in Balmora sucks. They don't really have anything good. What has a good, like, weapon storeroom? The one in Aldrune is good. I forgot what the hold is called, or the fort is called near Balmora. Doesn't matter. Let's just go to Aldrune and find Guild of Fighters. Alright, let's see what they have. This guy does not have anything. Do they not have anything cool? I guess not. Who would have a good place? Let's try a fort. Alright. Let's find... That's the prison. Or you could go to the Bitter Coast. That's beautiful. Alright, let's go to the interior anyways. That is a shrine. A bedroom area. Is that all there is? No armory? I would really like to get an idea of how to make an armory, but I don't know, maybe I just have to use my imagination. I was hoping to get a basic idea. Alright. Let's go back. Alright, so what can we put in here? I do want like crates and stuff in here. So let's see what's used the most. I could like make my own, but I don't feel like doing it. As you can probably see, this is why it's a lot of work. And you can't just like press end or something, or some button where it just takes it down automatically, does it? No. Alright, I'm back. Took me a few minutes to get this. Messed up a few times. Got really bored with adding stuff over here, so I'm just gonna take a few of them out. Let's make it even more strange. There's only gonna be 2. Because I'm lazy. And one doesn't have any stuff in it. I'm thinking of making my own PC here. I'll do that one later. I do want to get like a bunch of dead people. Yeah, that'll be annoying. I'll do that later. Or never. What I really want to do is just add like a bunch of dead bodies around here. Probably like 10. What's the next place I should work on? Those areas look decent enough. Let's go to this room. Oh, a little nice area there. Wonder what stuff we can put in here. Greetings again. I have finished this little area. As you can see, I'm not very good with in this, at least, I'm not very good with adding little small details because it's kind of boring. Now if this had good controls like Unreal Engine 4 does, then it would be so much easier, because in Unreal Engine you can just hit a key and it just brings whatever object you have down to the floor level underneath it. But in this case it doesn't work, so we have 2 more rooms to finish up besides this huge one, which I have no idea what I'm going to do for that. I might be looking at a huge of these. Yeah, that's proper English. I might be looking at a bunch of different versions of this kind of room, and then seeing different ideas, like what I could put in here. This obviously it's gonna have like a really nice bed and stuff up here, but the floor below it, I don't know what yet. But yeah, it'll be interesting. Alrighty. I am back. And I have made this room. Once again, I put a few items there and then got bored. I'm just gonna pretend like tons of people were here and were eating and whatever. This one took not as long, maybe 20 minutes to make. And this is just gonna be a dining area. In fact, I don't want anything to pass this imaginary line. So, let's see what we can do with this. Alright, I am done with fixing up the little dining area. I am a bit too, what would you say, not really bothered with getting a bowl or plates or anything, although now that I think about it, I'm kind of thinking on getting at least one. Yeah, that's good enough bowl. We'll just have one bowl. And, place it down here. And yeah. wonder if that would be at 560 also. Good enough. Yep, good enough. So we have one bowl. If I was more into this, I could get like a little light. And that's this room. I don't know how long I've been, I know how long I've been recording for because I can just look. I believe it's like an hour and a half, but there's going to be a lot of editing. It'll probably turn out to be like a 20 to 30 minute video. Hopefully less. But I'll save this for last. Okay, I've been checking, and I've been recording for 2 hours. I don't know how long this video will turn out to be. I don't know if it'll be split up into 2 parts. I don't know. I'll be speeding up the parts where I messed around. This is the whole new style I have for this. Yeah, saving the biggest part for last. This is gonna be the more difficult thing to do. I'm thinking I'm putting some like planter box thing in here. In fact, don't we have some? It's very small. That's what she said. I don't know, but that's, I think, what the next video will be on. The other place I want to build. What the fuck? It's unclickable apparently. Yeah, okay, it's being all strange right now. And click stuff does not work. What the hell was it moving that for? Okay. Yeah, that was a thing, apparently. Yeah, that's what I wanted to do all. We'll finish this one up. And there's only one more building I want to create. I'm not sure if I want to do an extensive place like this. I just like kept on going and going and going and just adding stuff until I had this huge thing. I don't think I want to do something like that and again. It wouldn't really make sense because the story I have in mind is, it just wouldn't make sense. Yeah, this should be good for this time, and then we'll get this huge stadium-like thing done up, and then I'll start on the other building, which will have a few strange bits and bobs in there, and then I'm gonna have to have all the different places you could go to. Well, I hope you all enjoyed this video, and yeah, love you all, peace to you, and stay safe.